But I am back with, I think it's Monys making 3, it might be 2, I'm not sure, we're just gonna go with the flow. But I have done all the setups, and right now we're doing the pigeon bake. And basically I have a lot of good levels, 77, 239, and 134. And then, yes, you guys, now I am finally level 102. Got my RPG and everything. It's official. I don't know if you need to have an RPG to be level 100, but I feel like it helps. It doesn't give you health. I really should have bought snacks for this. Yep. That's why you don't drink beer, people, because it's worthless, and when you're doing missions, all it does is be a pain in your ass. Right. We're gonna head to the bus, the school bus, and we're gonna go get in there. Oh, cool, I got my health back. One of the reasons that I like to do this heist on hard mode is more money. When you get more money, you end up making real nice cha-ching. And if you guys haven't noticed, I also have 902,000. I know, guys, it's rare that I actually have money. I'm coming up big now. But anyways, what I'm trying to do is get to 1.5 million, 1,500,000 people. And you may be like, well, why do you need that much when I keep growing? Well, you all probably know that CEO missions pay very well. Not to everybody, though. They only pay the initial founder very well. Everybody else gets nickel and a dime for what they do. But anyways, since I do that, and I usually do my missions solo, I either buy product and deliver that solo, or I do those I've actually been into like Headhunter and those VIP missions that you can start in free mode lobbies. So I've been doing those pretty much, and then when I'm not doing those, I'm trying to get people for this, and I finally found people, and now I'm finally doing the heist. So I've very carefully arranged by levels who's gonna do what, and I'm trying to concentrate, because if I screw this up, that's gonna be $125,000 I couldn't scrap up. And I know for a lot of you, it's like, buy a shark card, buy a shark card, buy a shark card, and you're gonna hold a knife up to my throat to buy it, because that's how you advertise, you threaten. But no, and what I'm thinking about is getting that much money, and just trying to save up, because 125,000 gets me to 1 million if I can grab it. But when I get to 15, well, whatever. When I get to the amount of money I want, which is 1.5 million, which I've said, I forgot to tell you what I'm gonna do with that. Well, those CEO missions, there's different, like, what are they called? There's different options, and right now I am wanting to do those car missions where you get the car, then you steal everything back. So once I get those missions, I know they pay really well because I've had other people do them. I hope this guy goes with the phone. Right, so we're getting this. I'm surprised we got this far, but we are doing this. We have made American history, people. Alright, I went away for a while, came back like garbage. So we're gonna get this started. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! If you guys don't know, or if you can't tell by my excellent driving, these prison buses, how do I put this? They're like, here, it's a little bit like this. Gosh, I got nothing. Nothing's as hard as driving one of these. This is worse than looking at your teacher. This is a complete hell driving one of these. They're slow, they don't turn. They crash like that. I can't bear these things. They're like driving, it's like, it's a figure of speech, but it's like driving constipation. And there's that lone guy. Sits in there all day doing nothing, just
Just one, huh? But the drug laws are keeping us full. Come on.
right? Doing this. I actually almost completed this thing another day, but it actually ended up with me. I ended up dying at the very end, and I left because there's some that gave me like 20,000 over this. But I was afraid they were gonna leave or something, and I thought I'd leave first, but they were actually out for it. But, look what I'm doing now. Right, I don't think this guy knows what I'm about to do, but... Right. I only wish that they'd allow you to do this, like, without cops, but I don't think they do it, or at least I've never seen it done. So I'm just gonna try to get to Rashkowski, so he can just... Alright, sweet. Man, this dude's fucking up my flow. What's worse than this, right, people? By the way, I've also got a lot of drum magazines on my weapons, so max ammo. Shit, I'm almost dead. No, oh my. And that is why, people, you never, ever do stuff with me. This is worse than the time I got in a fight with my uncle at Thanksgiving. Let me just tell you, after that, lawyers got good payrolls. They've also said this heist is like the hardest heist in the game. I doubted it at first, but this is like fucking hell on earth. Alright, let's do this. Me first. I made this look official. I gotta threaten him with like a bottle against his neck. Wait, no, is it him? No, that's him doing it to me. Got a prison works. The guy's supposed to shank the officer, not that. One thing Rockstar left out though is that there's supposed to be a gate between the inmates and the guy, like the driver. There's supposed to be like a gate there and a gated door. Otherwise, if the driver is driving, one guy could just come up. And another thing is that, like, even if there isn't a net, which I guess I could go without, there's not even another guy, so if somebody got up, they couldn't just shoot him. They could, like, take his gun and take over the bus. It'd be too easy. Everybody could gang up on one guy, and then the driver's helpless, then inmates get out a lot more. Fuck that gate. I don't care. Get around, you fat. Aren't you supposed to be chucking donuts or something? How you supposed to get there now? I'm here to pick up your fat motherfucking mom.
Just one, huh?
Sir? Sir? Sir. Oh my god. It's James Bond. Blah, 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 blah.
Okay, get to it. As long as they think
Go, you funny faggot.
I said shouldn't.
That is us clearing the prison. I'm gonna do this. I hope my controller doesn't die, because if it does, I'm gonna be very mad. I didn't think anything would make me work more than jogging around the gym. I'll tell you, you only make fun of the fat kid won't run around the gym until you are him. Luckily, I'm not fat. I'm just have some kind of, alright, I'm like a giant donut, alright people? Judgmentalism. Noose. That's like that's like the SWAT team, I guess, in this thing. But like since they changed it from SWAT to like noose, it sounds so like much more deadly and mean. Like, oh my God, you're gonna get hung by the noose. Yeah, but actually nooses are like those ropes. If you guys didn't know, this gay shit. Yes! Oh, gangsta, 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 gangsta. I know it's not really, but this isn't really easy, people. Just give me ga. This guy, you see how he walks with his head down? I had like this kid in my class did that, and his name was Niggas. I remember, I forgot he lived somewhere else. So when when my school system switched to a different building, what the when my system switched, I can't take this. This is so bad. We were so close. This literally feels like I have a stick up my ass, because every time I'm not sure that they're gonna leave, and it's like, oh, are we gonna leave or are we gonna stay? Well, they must be really broke, like a lot of my friends. You guys, for those of you who have ever watched the YouTuber The Devil Within, he is one of my friends. You've seen him, Anlin. Yeah, well, that's his channel, and he told me today, since even with his Debuchy Wagner, that he has $36 in his pocket. Nothing else. No bank account, nothing. Just $36 in his pocket, and that was all. I swear, and you know what? This is something I've never had before. Enough. Because Rockstar doesn't get it. Only like 5% of people, now this is probably a guess, but, well, this is a guess, but I'm just gonna say this, only get like this stuff because they can afford it. Some of those people have shark cards. Now, even though the stats are probably like most people get them, just there's like the very few who are actually broke. I like to see it as give me free money because, well, we have spending problems. And then when people try to help us with mods, we can't like use them. Like, if they can give you the mods, then let us use it. Maybe don't give us some, but if we can get them, then let us. It's logic, people. It is, isn't it, though? If we get them, we should be able to keep them. I mean, it's sort of like the cops. They shouldn't give us drugs, but if we get them, they shouldn't be able to take them away. That's actually a really bad example, but I'm not even gonna say it. Holy sh... I've never had 3 people watch my video at the same time. This is like Jesus. Well, shouldn't my ass. Wagner. What are you trying to do? That's how we do it. Get a. One thing, and then ladders in this game, they're a lot of times they're hard to climb.
So much for that. The facility's on alert. You move for Rishkovsky.
Yeah, be a little bitch about it. So much for that. Why don't you just live like the fullest? Like that one, guys in this radio station, this lady, I remember listening to a radio station in GTA. It's like that Blaine County radio station. Remember listening to that, and they were talking about how, like, her son didn't care about how he died at the age of 7, or her son didn't care, and, like, he was like, Mom, name a castle after me. When I heard that, it was just, like, surprising, like, how low Rockstar can go. I don't give a crap. I just want to make my money. Interference of what, you old motherfucking hag? Oh, let's get it. Let's get it right here. No more of this. Give him the damn gun. Just give it to him. Shove it in his face. Maybe put it in his mouth a little. We are professionals, asshole. This dude literally, just sometimes he says the most confusing things.
There are some screws I hope we run into. Let's go!
Alright, let's get it.
Asset acquired. Get to the pickup.
Excuse me if I have trust issues with the U.S. government.
Yeah, like, excuse me if I have trust issues with the U.S. government. I sort of get that, but he worked for the military. If anything, we can't trust him. I gotta go. I'm about to die. No. Oh my god. That felt so bad. It felt like my intestines just fell out. Ugh. Oh my god, this is worse than the movie Scream. I don't blame him. I'm gonna leave this. I just got fucked in the ass. Hear that, people? I got F in the A. And I'm not that happy about it. Well, that was me, and I'm gonna go cry in the closet because I can't take any more of this. If I will see all of you, hopefully, tomorrow and soon, because I'm sort of missing this, actually. It's nice. Alright, I will see you pretty people later. And I really hope. Oh, and hey guys. And that is me, leaving.